Hey, what's going on, guys? Joe Sack back here today, and today we're going to do some ninja raids for you guys. So this is the weekend where the ninjas are all beefed up and everything. They attack defenses first, they go for resources last. So this is just a great idea by Samurai Siege. I love that Samurai Siege keeps changing things up every couple of weeks or whatever. It keeps the game fun and interesting like always. But today we're going to go ahead and 3-star every raid that we do today while taking all the resources. So all the raids I have here today are over 1,000,000 resources, so just trying to get something interesting for you guys. In total, I think in 4 raids today, we take over 6.3 million resources, which is kind of ridiculous. Just using ninjas, no rams, no spells, no actually, I think we used clan castle troops in one raid, but we did have ninjas in there, so we're not using any other troop but ninjas, no spells, no nothing. So this base looked very intimidating at the start. We don't have rams to break through any walls, but actually, as you see, we took down the defenses no problem. I was very surprised. These ninjas are crazy today. They just take out everything in their path. So I did speed these clips up a little so you guys would not have to sit here for 20 minutes and watch the ninjas go around the base and just destroy everything for a long time. So hope you guys are okay with that, like always. So they're just going to go around and take out all the other buildings here. This guy had 1.4 something million essence, which is ridiculous. I found a raid earlier this morning for 3.5 million essence, but I didn't go for it because the guy had like Town Hall 9 max defenses. It was ridiculous. I really just wanted to go for it. I took a screenshot of it. I may post that on Twitter. If you guys want to, follow me on Twitter. I do little giveaways on Twitter and a ton of other stuff. My Twitter will be in the description below. So if you guys are interested in that, check that out. So this is the end of the raid here, 100%. We will take all of his money. It was something like 1.7 million resources. Epic victory. Check that out right there. Yep, about 1.7 million, maybe a little bit more, I'm not sure. Alright, so let's check out the next raid here. So this guy had about 1.5 million resources. And his base was not that hard, so that's always a plus for us. So again, we're just going to drop them in little groups of like 20 to 30, maybe a little less than that when we first start. We don't want them to group up and take all the splash damage from the cannon and the freeze tower, because if you drop all of them at the freeze tower, they're just going to get blown away by the cannon. So you want to drop them in groups, and then when most of the defenses are gone, I just drop like all of them at once. As you can see, I'm just dropping all of them, because I know there's a couple archer towers left and one cannon. It's not going to do much to 220 ninjas with beefed up power. These things are ridiculous. I can't wait to see next. Maybe like the Oni Troll is going to attack resources and give it like hyper speed or something. I don't know. I'm really intrigued to see what they do next with the troops or something. I don't know. Very excited though. So this guy had a lot of resources, as you guys can tell. Very excited when I found these bases. The last raid today is pretty crazy. And it's not that hard. I mean, it's not that easy of a base too. These bases weren't necessarily easy. I mean, this one was kind of easy, but the first one wasn't necessarily easy. But these ninjas are doing work today. I love it. So they're just going to take out the ancient temple and that little army camp right there, and then we should be good to go here. That is 100%. We took all of his money again. We are just stacking racks today, if you guys know what I mean. There we go. And we are winning our war. That is always good for us, too. Alrighty. What do we got now? We got about another 1.3, 1.4 million resource raid. This guy, he has kind of a flaw to his base. He's got walls on the bottom, but he only has one layer of walls up top, so all I gotta do is break through one layer, which really isn't that hard, and then I'm into pretty much all the defenses right in the middle there. So we'll just drop them in little clumps of 20 to 30 again. That is really the main trick to 3-starring these bases, is to drop them in 20 to 30. As you can see, there's like no defenses left, so I'm just going to drop 220 ninjas straight in a line. And my ninjas are level 4, so they do have the throwing stars, which does give them, technically it gives them splash damage when they go. They hit defenses or walls, whatever is in their path. So the little throwing star adding bonus that they put onto the ninjas a couple weeks ago was a great touch in my opinion. I love it. I love that they do a little bit of splash damage now when you get to level 4. I can't wait to see level 5 ninjas. God, those things must be ridiculous. So as you can tell, we'll 3-star again. We'll take his 1.3 million resources. As I said, we stole over 6.3 million resources today in this video. I was so surprised. It was awesome. Alright. So, we got one more raid for you guys. This is the biggest raid of the day here, and let's get on into it here. Check this out. Oh my god, this is like, how much is this? 1.75 million? This is honestly ridiculous. I found this within like 5 or 10 searches I remember. I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe I just found this. So, this guy again, we're just going to drop him. I was a little skeptical. I thought I was going to lose this at the beginning here because it took me so many ninjas just to get into those two little walls to take out the freeze tower and the cannon. I didn't think we were actually going to have enough. But in the end, we have not that many ninjas left, but we get the job done, so it's okay. So, I was still struggling to get through that wall right there. So I just kept dropping 5 to 10 ninjas at a time till I got through. Then we got that little drum gun right in the middle. We'll drop some more to get through. And then really, I'm going to drop some more on the left side here because these cannons are surrounded by really weak walls, so it shouldn't take that long for my ninjas to get through. And they'll be able to take those guys out no problem. So really, he had kind of a flaw on his base too. I mean, you don't really want to put two cannons right next to each other, especially on the outer side, covered by level 2 walls, I believe those are, which really I can drop 10 ninjas and they'll be good to get in. So after we take the drum gun out right there, it's pretty much, that's it. That's game over. I mean, they're going to take out the resources, the town hall, and then we're taking all 1.8 million. So again, we took 6.3 million resources. I had a blast with these ninjas today. This was amazing. I really hope they keep switching things up like this. It's always fun to change up the game a little. And I also do love the 3-hour wars, so definitely approve of those. I really would like to see maybe possibly a global chat. I don't know how about what you guys think about that, but I'd really like to be able to chat with other players and see what they're up to. So maybe a global chat is here in the making to come. I would really like to see something like that. Just a little suggestion out there. So thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. We're doing a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers, so make sure to share this video, share the channel. And again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys later.